package of voting reforms that Democrats wanted to pass earlier
Oh,
this
see.
year that would have included gerrymandering.
So my man, see.
And I spoke with Congressman Thompson.
What the hell is going on, DC?
Was that he's very suspicious of
Suddenly my man got things.
My man got things. This is crazy. Got things.
There are changes going on in the earth. It seems they're not able to hold their shape like they once were able to, and people see them shapeshift more and more, and they need the blood to try and maintain it, to try and maintain their human form. I believe there's a time coming that because of what I've been told, when they are not going to bother having to hold that human shape as they had to before.
Good answer to that. They agreed to get back to us on that, but they did not. We did not get a clarifying answer on that particular point.
Okay, in other words, what was the strange phenomenon in the seals of that?
Cyrus on the field.
And minimizing civilian casualties have long been a cornerstone of the counterinsurgency.
I have talked to hundreds and hundreds of people all over the world. I've been to more than 40 countries researching this, who have told me the same basic recurring story of seeing people, often in positions of power, but not always, change from a human into a reptilian form and then go back again. Sometimes it's for a few seconds, sometimes it's for longer.
About this jobs report. A lot of people are, of course, celebrating over it and touting about how great it is. But of course, there's the other angle of this participation rate. Explain that to us and why we need to look at it.
It depends on what time you start the overnight, but 15 since the commander I talked to started his shift, which is before the sun goes down. And he was at the scenes of 3 people killed, and I'll get to that.
Hello, Earth. I'm Alec Baldwin, TV star. You know, they say TV will rot your brain. That's absurd. TV only softens the brain, like a ripe banana, to take it all the way. We've created Hulu. Hulu beams TV directly to your portable computing devices, giving you more of the cerebral gelatinizing shows you want, anytime, anywhere, for free.
I only act out because I want your love. Dynamite!
Mushy mush. And the best part is there's nothing you can do to stop it. I mean, what are you going to do, turn off your TV and your computer? Once your brains are reduced to a cottage cheese like mush, we'll scoop them out with a melon bowler and gobble them right on up. Oops. I think I'm drooling a little. Because we're aliens. And that's how we roll. Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
That's what we do. The Globe asked a doctor to assess certain celebrities' risk factors and make her analysis. For example, she says, it appears Britney is suffering from a major psychological disorder, and that it might actually be bipolar to do that. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live. Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc says if these people don't get help or straighten up fast, I haven't read any of this. Britney won't make it to the age 30, Lindsay won't see 25, and Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other end, Angelina's going to have a long, healthy life, and so will George Bush and Nicole Richie.
If you're not already bipolar,
I hear yelling in the booth. Are they yelling at me for the way I read that?
Or you did great.
Okay.
But if you're not,
Excuse me.
I could hear Lisa yelling
Give her a break. She didn't read it earlier. She doesn't know the story. It's okay. Just stop it. She's okay.
I could hear you.
That's right. Now, a video that you'll actually see here in just a bit was actually taken on a classmate's cell phone. Now, we talk about the mother's arrest, but the mother says that her 16-year-old daughter, the victim in this case, was also arrested here back on September 18th. Now, keep in mind, this is the family story, their account of what they see happened here on campus earlier this month. Unfortunately, we weren't able to reach the school district for comment, but keep in mind, a mother and daughter battle.
We actually have
so many
somebody
auto
with
workers
us.
are losing their jobs. Okay,
Yes.
I'm done now. We go to Jenna.
Jenna Bush is awaiting us right now.
Sorry, Jenna. It's okay.
Jenna knows all about these primaries and things. First twin daughter, or whatever we call Jenna. First of all, Jenna, you have written a book called Anna. You've been doing the press thing. You've been doing interview after interview after
Yes.
interview.
Yes.
How do you feel? Are there any surprises for you in this whole thing that you're doing?
No, I mean, it's been really great. I'm traveling to different high schools throughout the United States and talking with teenagers and students about Anna and the other kids I met in Latin America. And so far, it's been really inspiring.
And not unpleasant.
But we'll change all that.
No, we're not going to change that.
Don't change it, please.
We will not change it. We will not.
She obviously hasn't seen the show.
People have been nice, and they're not attacking your dad or his policies to you.
Yeah, no, I mean, everybody realizes that this is about Anna's story and what I've learned in Latin America.
Yeah, now
What did you learn?
Well, I met with my job. I work for UNICEF, which is an amazing organization that works in over 150 countries. And my job was to meet with teenagers who were living in exclusion, who were living in extreme poverty or living with HIV, and write their stories, listen to their stories and write them for UNICEF. And so, I mean, I obviously learned so much from these kids. I learned from Anna in particular, who has lived an extremely difficult life. I learned to live each day to its fullest.
Excuse me, Jenny. There's a word you used earlier in the interview.
And the Fox 4 sports team brings us home.
Why do Mr. Ducey and Mr. Egras find it necessary to hiss at the end of their commentary?
You mean a hiss? Like a snake hiss?
Frankly, it's a little annoying.
Come on, there's no hissing.
Edward Egras, Fox 4 Sports.
At the end of... Interesting.
Can we buy a Chinese firm? No, not right now. Then why should they buy one of ours? Why not? Because we can't buy one of theirs. Open up the market. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
We have We have capitalism, and we embrace it.
And so can you tell us what's the next step into the operation, and are the forces starting to stretch thin? As you gain terrain, you're going to need more people.
Reporting live from SEPTA headquarters, Stephanie Esposito, Fox 29 News. Fox 29 News.
Fox 29 News.
And it wasn't until I became a politician that I realized how nasty, how mean, how vicious, and how fake the press can be as the cameras start going off in the background.